If kindness came from coffee beans, I'd enjoy a cup every day. Drive right down to the coffee stand, sip a cup of large gourmet. The aroma would be so heavenly, with a flavor you can't resist. And though it seems this can't be true, such a place just may exist. In a city whose name is Bothell, a modern Eden some would say, comes a story like a fairy tale in a cobalt blue cafe. By an Arco in the great Northwest, country's coffee brewing mecca. There's a drive-through stand about 6 by 9 and a barista whose name is Beca. She's as tiny as her coffee stand. Some might say they're both pint-sized. But if you measured Becca's heart, we know you'd be surprised. Treat everyone with kindness, and there's no way you could lose. A gourmet cup at a bargain price is the essence Beca brews. Folks drive miles for fresh fruit teas or a mocha with salted caramel toffee. And all who visit Beca's Brew leave with so much more than coffee. On a warm spring day in Bothell, Beca spotted a lonely man, invited him over, introduced herself, and their friendship soon began. Hey, guess what? My name is Will. Do you want to hear a joke? Beca showed the kindness many don't and listened closely as he spoke. Will faces special challenges, but what makes him so unique is his happiness, joy, and zest for life through each sentence that he speaks. I'll make a deal, said Beca. Come visit me each day. We'll enjoy a drink and share some laughs and pass the time away. Their friendship soon developed through their positive attitudes. He became a part of Beca's place, like the coffee that she brews. You're my very best friend, right, Beca? A common phrase that he would say, Bye, Beca, I love you, is how he ends their day. Beca recognized the good in Will through a heart that's pure and true. They'd spend each day together as their friendship grew and grew. One day a woman came to the stand, ordered a coffee, hot and black. She treated Will so poorly. Beca told her, Don't come back. She looked at Will with sadness. What kind of message did she send? Even though she lost a customer, she must do that for her friend. Soon Beca learned of his birthday. He would be 31. She wanted to throw Will a party, but would Bothell really come? She posted on a neighborhood blog a great plan she would devise. Invited the city to Beca's Brew to throw Will a surprise. The community came out by the dozens, as Beca hoped they would. An event that will be talked about where the whole world seems so good. A ride around Bothell with the men in blue filled Will to the brim with pleasure. But what they gave to Will that day is a love you cannot measure. Eric's heroes shared the story, showed Will's birthday far and wide, giving millions the opportunity to feel the warmth inside. Will was overwhelmed at first, a day he hoped would never end. Greater than the gifts that he received were his new amount of friends. Sometimes in life we learn lessons from an unexpected source. The cup of kindness you choose to drink could change a person's course. As you wake for school this morning and another day begins, remember that every person matters and kindness always wins.
Because this book is focusing on teaching children kindness and how to stand up for people.
Will hadn't seen it until this.
Okay, Willie, do you remember yesterday when we were at the movies, I said I have a surprise for you today?
Yeah.
And you kept asking me what it was, and I said I couldn't tell you?
No.
Okay. Open that up, okay? It's our children's book. I wrote a book. Who is that guy?
It's me. Oh, that's a race car shirt.
Yep.
Oh, wow, children's book?
Yeah.
Oh, will you read this to me, Becca?
Of course I'll read it to you.
It's so cool. This is so cool. Oh man, I'm stunned about this thing. I love this book, you know what? That's my favorite one right there.
So if you drive by Becca's Brew in Bothell this Christmas season and you see a guy sitting there looking at a book in wonder,
Wow.
you will know that it is Will and that the book is about him. And you will also know that for an open heart that is full of love, anything is possible.
Oh, so cool.